So this time I'm huge fan of Thinkpad Trackpoint, but my friend Henry will show us why Trackpoint in MacBook Pro is better than Thinkpad Trackpoint. So yeah, what's your thoughts?
Wow, I'm a very big fan of the Trackpoint when I used to use Lenovo to work. Whatever since I got a Mac and I got on the motor trackpad, I have fell in love with it because it had so many features that can make working on the Mac very very enjoyable. Um, I type a lot when I'm working, so I don't like anything that distracts me away from the keyboard. So if you give me a mouse and a track point, I'll take the track point over a mouse. But if you give me a track point or a trackpad over a track point, I'll take the trackpad because you can do a whole lot without moving your fingers around a lot. So one cool feature that I like is I use social media a lot. I get a lot of notifications all the time.
So you mean Twitter or Facebook or that kind of stuff?
Yeah, especially Twitter. I get a lot of notifications all the time. But I usually dismiss them in the background. But when I want to take a social media break, all I have to do is swipe at the edge of my trackpad, and then I see all my previous, my old notifications show up. And I can do all this on the trackpad without having to move the mouse around all the way here to trigger that. All I have to do is just swipe at the edge, the right side of the edge of the trackpad, and then it's going to show me. And then whichever ones I'm interested in, I can actually follow up on. So as you can see, there are a lot of hip chat notifications.
That looks like the iPhone notification.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Another cool feature because I use the browser a lot to research and read stuff on the internet. Yet again, I don't want to be moving my mouse around to be navigating through web pages. So if I'm interested in navigating through a page, all I have to do is swipe left or right, and as you can see, it keeps loading all the previous pages.
Oh wow! The Trackpoint can't do that.
Yes, all without having to move my pointer to a specific location to trigger this action. All I have to do is just swipe and then it happens. Another feature that I like here is because I have a lot of windows open when I'm working, navigating through the windows can be and sometimes painful when you use the Alt tab. So all I do is I just have to swipe up with 3 of my fingers and
wow.
I get all the windows cascaded on the screen, and I can select which one I'm particularly interested in going through.
So it's like a sky view over the computer then?
Yeah, so you can see all of that.
I mean over applications, so you can switch around except,
Exactly.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
So as you can see, these are some of the hidden features of and you can actually preview images. So let's say I'm interested in seeing what this image is. If I force tab on this, it's gonna preview the image for me. So you can preview documents right from your Finder of your file browser without having to launch external to open it. And this make it way convenient to scan through documents or to actually get a preview of a document before actually diving deeper into it if you have to. So all these little nifties makes working on the Mac quite enjoyable and increases your productivity.
Can you zoom in or zoom out in the pictures over the trackpad too?
You can easily do that.
The movement is like close to the phone, smartphone, right? Kind of close to the pinch zoom.
Exactly. So if you're used to zooming stuff on your phone, you can easily do this here. You just have to import that knowledge here. You can easily zoom. You pivot one finger on the trackpad and then you move it around. Because it's a little bit difficult to get used to, but once you get used to it, that's it. So as you can see, I can zoom into the page, I can move around, all with my finger, two of my fingers.
It's nice.
So yeah, I really enjoy working with Trackpad.
Okay, so you used to have Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon, and you use the Trackpoint, all the time. And do you want to go back to ThinkPad Trackpoint?
No,
No,
I don't.
not at all. Okay.
Because I'm so accustomed to this that it's now second nature to me, navigating through all that, and I feel like I'm more productive than using the Trackpoint.
I feel it. I feel it. Yeah. Even me, I'm still using ThinkPad, all the time. And Trackpoint, I can do just scroll up, scroll down, maybe some configure to go back or somewhere on the web pages. But in MacBook Pro, you can offer the more functions that I got in Trackpoint.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, that's
So
cool.
yeah, these are my really favorite features about the Trackpoint.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty great. Yeah. Do you want to share any thoughts about it? Any other stuff?
So yeah, if you have money and you're looking into investing in a new laptop, I highly recommend the Mac, especially if you want to increase your productivity. It makes life way easier to navigate around.
Okay.
Stuff.
Okay.
So I highly recommend it.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you guys.
Thanks guys watching. Bye bye.